I'm Vincent Neng. Actually, I'm a civil engineer. I retired now. I'm taking full-time in farming. I actually grew up in the farm life all the while since childhood, but after that I went overseas to study. So now I'm coming back to farming again. I started the farm together with my father, but now my father retired, so I'm taking over the farm now. I want to produce safe fruit for the consumer. In fact, you will realize that a lot of fruit in the market are not really that safe. So my aim is I want to produce quality fruit, but at the same time, I want to have a safe fruit for the consumer. During harvesting, usually I need to wake up at 4 o'clock, and usually I got to stay in the farm to take care of the fruit and to beat the time for the collector center, because a lot of fruit will be exported to Singapore, so they have to get the fruit early so that they can reach Singapore on time. Usually the morning session will finish about 12. Then after I have a quick lunch, continue with the routine work like further collection of the fruit, prepare for next day collection. This will actually stay on until about 6 p.m. or sometimes just about dawn before the sunset. So I usually will have an early sleep to prepare for next morning harvest. Harvesting time, because every day the amount of durian drop is different. But the routine time, I will need about up to 11 o'clock. So my last trip to send to the collection center will be 11. Then after packing all the fruit and so on, it will be noon time. I think the bigger challenge is try to break even and how to make some living on it, because farm price, durian price is not depend on us. It's all from the middleman or the collector center. So when the price is not good, then the farmer will suffer, while the input is keep on increasing. So this is one of the bigger challenge. The other challenge is you have to daily monitor the tree, because durian tree is very delicate, so it can actually cause disease quite easily. So you don't have early detection, the tree may just die. Then all your hard work will be gone. One of the process in harvesting is actually to setting up the net, especially for Musang King. This is to prevent the fruit dropping into the ground, and also is one of the requirements for export market because of the bacteria content and so on. Alternatively, we will tie a string onto each and every fruit. So when the fruit drops, so we just put out the string and we collect the fruit. I use organic fertilizer for my plant. In fact, this one will keep a good quality fruit. The nature itself is all with organic matter. So this keeps the quality of the fruit. As you can see, the color will be slightly different, the texture will be different. Even the moisture contents of the soil will be much better. All the microbes will be able to grow. Earthworm will live happily in the soil. So this will have the quality of the fruit. Another process that is very important for durian plantation is a watering system, because durian is very sensitive crop. Too much water, the quality will drop. Too little water, the tree will suffer. So when the water is required, I have to keep it on the daily routine, how many hours that need to be irrigated. In fact, for the farm, of course, there's two things. One thing is because of the pricing. I mean, the XO is not so commercially viable, so I may have to change the variety, like to change to the Musang King or Blackthorn or other more high value clone. So the second thing, maybe I will go to a bit on the tourism, so maybe for the farm visit and so on. Okay, so I think I produce good fruit. I hope you guys enjoy. So the most achievement that I will say is, as long as the consumer love my fruit, I think I will be very, very happy.